tell us more is Dr. Derek Shaw, an orthopedic surgeon with Hartford Healthcare. Doctor, welcome.
Hi, Lisa. Thanks for having me today.
Thanks for being here. What exactly is the rotator cuff and how does it work?
So the rotator cuff is a group of 4 muscles. They surround the top of the shoulder, and they insert on the top portion of the proximal humerus, and it helps you rotate your arm. And patients notice it a lot when you try and perform overhead activities.
All right, what sorts of activities are impacted by a rotator cuff injury?
There's a wide range of things that are affected. Certainly, even activities of daily living, doing your hair, brushing your teeth. A lot of times, sleep is interrupted, so that's a frequent complaint that patients have. Oftentimes, they can't do that. But certainly, at the gym, overhead activities such as bench press, incline press, military press, and then any kind of overhead activities such as tennis. All those activities are significantly affected.
Okay, how is a tear diagnosed?
Well, certainly history, physical exam are important characteristics to take into consideration, but certainly the gold standard is MRI. That's how we usually typically diagnose these things.
Okay, and what are the treatment options?
So treatment options are varied. A lot of times it depends on the individual patient and the patient's goals. Certainly a non-operative intervention is usually our first step. Generally that'll consist of physical therapy, anti-inflammatories if patients don't have any contraindications to that. Activity modification can be done as well, and certainly there's certain patients who undergo surgery as well.
Okay, and for those who undergo rotator cuff surgery, how long is the healing process?
The surgery itself is quick. It can take 1 to 2 hours, but unfortunately, many times there's a long rehab afterwards. Certainly, return to full activities can take anywhere from 4 to 6 months.
All right, Dr. Derek Shaw, thank you very much for joining us and bringing us up to date on what is a pretty common thing.